Welcome to this demonstration of how to build an AI plagiarism detector. We'll also show you some information about how paraphrase detection works in the end. So this is the website that is built using Streamlit.py. Now, if I take a passage which is clearly written by an author, a very famous author in fact, let's see what this gives me. As you can see, the input text, the detection score, and the basic details of the three information that it provides you. The detection score is based on perplexity and burstiness. Perplexity is a measure of language model uncertainty, and it becomes a key metric in assessing the authenticity and originality of textual content. So by understanding how perplexity values fluctuate and by analyzing text patterns, we can identify suspicious instances of potential plagiarism. Burstiness refers to the occurrence of unusually frequent phrases within a given context. By detecting bursts of identical or similar text, we can pinpoint instances of copied content more effectively. So, as you can see, there's a disclaimer here, which means that AI plagiarism detector apps can only identify potential instances as AI is continuously improving, and there can be many instances where humans might uh, use the same phrases a number of times. So, this can only be used as a supplementary tool. We also provide basic details so that analysis can be done on the text. So clearly you can see that it says likely not generated by AI. Let's now see how this actually works. So this is the code for the demo that I showed you just now. So here we are importing the GPT-2 model from transformers. So you can see here GPT-2 tokenizer and language model. So we also use NLTK to show this 10 most repeated words. And you can see importing the tokenizer here, and we calculate the perplexity of the text. And then this is the function to find the perplexity. Then we have burstiness, which is the repeated count by length word frequency. And then we plot the top repeated words using NLTK toolkit. And finally, this is the code for the front end. And here we've defined something to be AI generated content if the perplexity is greater than 30,000 and the burstiness score is less than 0.2. This threshold can be varied based on the different evolutions of AI generated content, but this is where the classification basically occurs. So this is the code for specifically GPT-2 model generated content. Now let's see whether it can identify GPT-2 content. So I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to generate any passage using GPT-2. So this is what ChatGPT is giving me. Now I'm going to copy this and I'm going to see what the score now looks like. Change this. Everything is not being correctly copied. Yes, this is done. Now change this. And if I click analyze, Okay, let's try again. Another text is generate any passage using only GPT-2. A longer passage because it's easier to identify in longer passages. So let's see. So now this has been copied and I will replace text here and analyze it. Now I'll show you this same for uh, a language model analysis. So if I run this, I get the website. So this is the text I had here and pick it and put it in this. Let's see if this can. This is for a more general AI generated content. So here our threshold is different, as you can see here. The variance and average frequency are used to calculate the burstiness. And as you can see, the threshold is clearly different here. Let's see what we get. As AI is continuously improving, these plagiarism detectors should also continuously keep improving their performance. And this is an ongoing process. Next, I will be showing you what a paraphrase detector looks like. This is taking some time. So while this loads, I'm going to show this. So this is a paraphrase detector and in which we import all of these libraries, transformers, Dodge, etc. And after installing, which takes a lot of time, we use the BERT tokenizer. BERT is thank you.